Right. That was let it go. Plus burp. Let I go. Let it go. You could smell the burp. It smells like my burp smells like Diet Coke. And don't laugh at me, but my favorite pre-stream snack is Dairy Lunchables, the ham and cheese ones. Do you guys know? Do you guys know the Dairy Lunchables? Like it comes with like the crackers and the cheese and the ham, and you like build it up into like a little sandwich. Yeah, that's my favorite. Latigo. How do I spell again? Jesus, having a hard time. There we go. Yeah, they're really good. I really like them because they're light enough that you can quickly eat them, and also they fill you up enough that you can carry on. I feel energized after eating Dairy Lunchables. I used to have these all the time when I was a kid. My mum used to buy them for me. So everyone says, "Oh, Dairy Lunchables is just for babies," but no, I disagree. I'm a grown woman and I eat Dairy Lunchables. I say it loud and I say it proud. Remember Go-Gurt? I don't think we had Go-Gurt in the UK. I think we had something similar called Froobs. It's like the yogurt in the tube. Froobs. Do you remember Froobs? Like, I used to love Froobs. Everybody used to love Froobs. Froobs was our thing. Like, they were very popular when I was in school, which was earlier this year, because I'm 0 years old. Android, please believe me. But anyway. But the reason why they were so popular is not because they were delicious, which they were. They were delicious. But people would put them on the ground and then stamp on them and, like, spray the yogurt on people. So they had to ban them. Kids being kids, instead of like drinking the yogurt, they would like spray each other with the yogurt by like stamping on it on the ground. Because it's in like a tube, so like if you just stamp on one end, then it'll burst out the other end. And one time I did such thing. However, it was a complete accident, I swear. So, like, one of my friends had like a froob, and we decided that instead of eating it, we were gonna stamp on it. And so we made sure to go somewhere where there was no people because we didn't want to get it on anyone. We just wanted to stamp on it for the fun. So we took it outside and like waited for people to like leave, and then we lined up our shot and we stamped on it, and we must have stamped on it really hard because it managed to like spray on the back of these girls' trousers, but they were stood like maybe like 12 feet or more away from us. They were quite far away, but the sniper range of the froob managed to get on them, and then we ran away. But these girls, they had no idea. They had no idea. So we just ran away, and these girls probably went about the rest of their school day with like yogurt just like festering on their trousers. Oh, I feel so bad. Yeah, it was a pressurized weapon. I had no idea that it could shoot that far. I feel really bad. I felt really bad. I just wanted to stamp on it for the fun, and I ended up getting someone I didn't mean to. I feel bad. But those are the days. Yeah, back in school, like if they saw that the kids were having too much fun with something, they would ban it. Like conker fights. Whenever autumn would come around, all the kids would gather up the best conkers and have conker fights where you drill a hole in the conker, you put a piece of string through it, and basically you have to knock conkers with your enemy by flicking it, and whoever loses is the person that like either breaks or lets go of their conker. So What the kids were doing was having these conker fights, but instead of aiming for each other's conkers, they were aiming for their enemy's knuckles. And so these kids were coming in with like bloody knuckles. So of course they had to ban it. So yeah, they had to ban conker fights. They banned people bringing in Pokemon cards because people were stealing the Pokemon cards. So like these kids would come in and show off their Pokemon cards, and then people would just steal them. So yeah, they had to ban Pokemon cards. Same with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yu-Gi-Oh cards got banned as well for the same reason. People were stealing the cards. For those of you who don't know, British Bulldog is not like the breed of dog. It's a game, which is essentially... It's almost... Isn't it almost like red light, green light? Where you turn around, and then if they turn around, then... Was it the same game, or was it just tag? I can't remember, but it involved a lot of running around. Like, you would have to run around and, like, dodge people or something. See, yeah. But yeah, that also got banned when I was in school. I wonder if it all got banned at the same time, because I seem to remember a lot of my friends in different schools saying that, that it got banned in their school too. But yeah, that was a game that the kids always used to play, and it got banned. Dodgeball got banned because, of course, the kids were throwing at each other's faces. This is why we can't have nice things, because kids just keep doing stupid shit. What was not banned at our school? Learning? And then, okay, so one more thing. They used to have like a school shop that would open during break times, and they would sell like snacks and treats and tasty things and stuff. Back before, Jamie Oliver came to our schools to make kids eat healthy. Yeah, it was called the tuck shop. Yeah, we used to call it the tuck shop. And man, it was so good. The tuck shop had loads of problems with people, like kids stealing the food. The kids would like distract the dinner ladies and like steal the food, or like take the money out of the pot. And then also, like, eventually it got phased out because Jamie Oliver arrived and said that kids in schools are eating unhealthy food, and so then goodbye turkey Twizzlers, goodbye chips. We couldn't have chips anymore. We used to have chips on the menu every day, but then Jamie Oliver came along and took chips off the menu. Unacceptable. I want chips. Chips is in French fries, not chips is in like potato chips. So yeah, all the tasty stuff got banned. Man, I hated school. Man, school sucked. School was not a good time. At least if I'm gonna get bullied every day, at least let me have some chips. Turkey Twizzlers are so good. A school I went to used to have poutine at the cafeteria, but they removed it just before I wanted. Man, I love poutine. That's so good. Poutine is amazing. There was like there's like a food fair that happens every year, not far from where I live. They haven't done it since lockdown, unfortunately. But there's like a world food fair, and they would have like stalls set up with like food from all over the world. And they had a Canadian poutine van, and like you could get regular poutine, or you could get like poutine with like pulled pork in it, and it was it was so good. Whenever I saw that van, I would run straight to it because it was my favorite. It was my favorite at the food fest. Is it not called poutine? Putain? Wait, that's rude. Never mind. Whoops. Radioactive curry in your cafeteria. Oh yeah, gosh. Yeah, all the weird food that we would have in school. Say it again. Say it. Mom, say it. No. I know it's yab. I know it's yab. Believe it or not, I did study French for 5 years. I mean, 5 days. I am 0 years old. Chips and gravy? Oh, I like chips and curry sauce. I'll go to the fish and chip shop and they get chips with curry sauce. Now I really want chips with curry sauce, but I'm going to have something nice tonight. It's not yam. I swear it was yam. Fish and chips. Fish and chips. So good. Everybody rags on like... So there was this one, I think, BuzzFeed video, right? And it became a bit of a meme because it was like, here's what people have for lunch around the world. And like, you would get like all these interesting and creative dishes that people would be cooking for lunch around the world. And then they got to the UK, and the UK guy, instead of showing off some interesting dish that we would have for lunch, like, we've got tons of, like, classic pub lunch dishes that you could have. There's, like, shepherd's pie, you know, there's, like, lots of different kinds of pies, actually. Pie is a very pub lunch thing. Beans on toast. Or even beans on toast, or, like, a jacket potato. But no. Instead, the guy comes on, and he's like... This is what all British people have for lunch. And it's a fucking Tesco meal deal. Hey, thanks for the $2 who invented the food. Bye-bye karaoke. No, we'll get back to the karaoke. But he fucking comes in with a Tesco meal deal. Everyone else on that video was like cooking these amazing, delicious dishes. And my dude just walks to the fucking local Tesco's and gets the £3 meal deal. Which, by the way, was not £3 because if you live in London, then it's more expensive. Why are you guys still upset about beans on toast? Beans on toast is a normal thing. Yeah. Like baked beans, you know, the tin of baked beans on toast. It's delicious. It's not my thing, but it is good. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. If you're not aware what a Tesco meal is, okay, Tesco is like a big like supermarket chain here in the UK. I think they also have some stores elsewhere in the world. But it involves like you get like a sandwich, a drink, and like a packet of crisps for like £3 or around thereabouts. And usually the sandwiches are like really miserable. The packet of crisps is like half filled with air. And the drink is, you know, is whatever, is Coke. I just could not believe the audacity of that guy to like come into the BuzzFeed shoot and be like, this is what all British people eat for lunch, the Tesco meal deal. How dare you? I'll have you know that I have the Marks and Spencer's meal deal. Tesco meal deal is the best meal. It is not. It is not the best meal deal. It is not the worst meal deal, but it is also not the best meal deal. The worst meal deal is Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's is hands down the absolute worst meal deal ever. It's disgusting. Tesco meal deal is like second to last. Tesco, why are you still upset about beans? Look, we're talking about meal deals. Give me a second. We'll get into beans on toast in a minute. Sainsbury's does have good hot food. If you want lunch at Sainsbury's, go to the hot food counter because they do like pastries, they do like fried chicken and stuff. It's really nice. But Tesco meal deal is garbage, and the best meal deal is Marks and Spencer's. It is, in fact, only £4.50. So it was only £1.50 more expensive than the Tesco meal deal if you live outside of the city. And the food is way better. Like, it's way better. The food is delicious. Shilling from Marks and Spencer's here, yeah. I only discovered the wonders of the Marks and Spencer's meal deal recently because, like, I got a new job this year and my new job is, like, right next door to a Marks and Spencer's. Otherwise, I've, like, never really eaten there before. It's so good. It's so good. And the ingredients are always something interesting. So, like, you get a Tesco meal deal, you might get a ham sandwich. But if you go to a Marks and Spencer's meal deal, you'll get, like, a British ham hock with mustard and, like, bread from Yorkshire or whatever. It's just better. Marks and Spencer's is an all-person shop. It is. It is. For those of you who don't know, Marks and Spencer's is one of, like, the high-end supermarkets here in the UK. Waitrose and Marks and Spencer's is a very high-end supermarket, as far as supermarkets go. I came here expecting karaoke. Why am I getting meal deal blasphemy? So, like, Marks and Spencer's and Waitrose are quite expensive, but you pay for quality. You pay for quality. I'm not rich. You pay for the quality. Marks and Spencer's quality is top-notch. It's delicious. However, I wish they would stop with the Percy pigs. I'm so sick of them. Anyway, beans on toast. Right. Baked beans on toast is a thing in the UK. Like, usually people just have it as, like, a quick lunch. It's very popular among students because you can get a bag of bread and, like, a multi-pack of beans for, like, sometimes less than £2. Like, it's really cheap, really, really cheap. And, like, you can mix it up. You can put, like, a sauce on there, like a Worcestershire sauce. You can put, like, you can put some cheese on there. You can put some brown sauce on it. It's nice, it's nice. I'm not a fan of the beans on toast. I would rather eat other things, but the beans on toast is very popular in the UK. It's a war between Branston and Heinz beans. I am in the Branston camp. I prefer Branston beans. I think they're better. Heinz beans are good and I'll eat them. But Branston beans is just better. It's just better in every way. It's just better in every way. Beans and cheese, no thanks. But it's so good. It's so good. Opinions on Marmite? Delicious. Top-notch condiment. I love Marmite. Marmite on toast, you fucking slather that thing with butter, and then you put the teeniest, tiniest amount of Marmite on it. And, now hear me out, this is where it gets controversial. I've talked about this before. I happened upon a Nigella Lawson recipe, and it is spaghetti with Marmite. Now you might be thinking, what the fuck, Reiny? And to that I say, don't knock it till you try it, because it's actually really good, and especially if you're in a pinch and you don't have any sauce lying around, or you don't have any ingredients to make a sauce. You just cook the spaghetti, you throw in, like, either a bit of oil or a bit of butter to, like, make it a bit slick, and then you put in, like, a teaspoon of Marmite, and you just mix it up. And it makes it, like, kind of like salty, and it's just like a really easy, quick sauce. You really have British no tasting food whatsoever. Chris Broad force-fed a Japanese person Marmite. I like Chris Broad. I'm not pregnant, I don't eat weird things. Guys, seriously, try it. Try it. Marmite いらない。あれなんで? Don't, just try it. Just try it. It's not cursed. It's really delicious. It's really good. But the thing is, you have to like Marmite in order to try it, because if you already don't like Marmite, then what's the point? But if you are a Marmite fan, hear me out. If you are a Marmite lover, please try Marmite spaghetti. The recipe I found on Nigella Lawson. But it's very simple. So yeah. If you enjoy Marmite, then please enjoy Marmite pasta. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Has Ojiki tried it? I don't know, but maybe I'll send her some. I'll send her some and make her try it on stream. It would be funny. Breaking news, 100 people dead after eating spaghetti with Marmite. No, you won't die. You won't die. Marmite より納豆を食べ... Marmite! No, 納豆はいらない。いらない。Corn on pizza. Okay, corn on anything is just awful. Corn is disgusting. Corn is the worst. Thing is, I don't even like hate the taste of corn. I just hate how deceptive it is, and that's what puts me off all the time. I've ranted about this before, but mushrooms and corn are very deceptive. Like, people just sneak it into food, and I don't want it in there. Like, sometimes I'll get like a chicken mayo sandwich, and they put fucking corn in it. It's you've advertised me a chicken mayo sandwich. I expect chicken and mayo, not chicken and mayo and corn. Fucking deception. Deception. And mushrooms as well. Oh yes, I'd like a calzone. Oh yes, okay, I can expect sauce in there. I can expect some cheese on it. I can expect some kind of meat in it. Surprise! Mushroom! What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck mushrooms, fuck corn, and raisins! Don't get me started on raisins. Have you ever gone up to a plate of chocolate chip cookies and taken a bite only to find that they're not chocolate chips, they're fucking raisins? So yeah, those are the reasons why I do not like raisins, corn, and mushrooms, because they are deception. They are deception. They try and trick me into eating vegetables. I do not want to be tricked into eating vegetables. Trying to trick me into eating healthy, making healthy choices? Nah, fam. No. You want me to eat a vegetable and move my body? No. No, you can't make me. Have you ever ordered a burger only to find salad on top of it? Okay, but that's not like a terrible thing. Salad on burger is actually nice. Oh, and okay. One more thing. So here, I don't know if it's a thing elsewhere in the world, but in the UK, I think every year McDonald's does this promotion thing, right? Where you collect like Monopoly stickers, and if you collect all of the Monopoly stickers for the street, then you get a prize. And they don't put the stickers on everything. They only put the stickers on certain things. And this year, like I was reading about, you know, what things can I order to get the stickers, because I like to play as well. So I look every year to see which items have, you know, maximize the amount of stickers that you get. But like usually, like you would get, if you ordered a large, then you would get 3 stickers. If you ordered a medium, then you would get 2 stickers. However, this year, for some random reason, they decided that you would not get stickers on fries, no matter the size. You would only get stickers if you had a meal and instead of ordering fries with it, you ordered a fruit or carrot bag. So you would get your burger, which, you know, if it was a medium, you'd get 2 stickers. If it was a large, you'd still get 2 stickers. You get a drink. If it's a medium drink, you get 2 stickers. Large drink, you get 3 stickers. And usually on your fries, if it's a medium, you get 2 stickers. If it's a large, you get 3 stickers. But this year, you do not get any. Well, I think it was this year. Was it the year before? I don't know. But this time, you wouldn't get any stickers on any fries. No matter what, you had to swap the fries for a fruit or a vegetable in order to get those stickers. And they never put stickers on the chicken sandwiches. You're right. They never put the stickers on the chicken sandwiches. How much was one bag of veggies? I don't know, but you would get it as like a meal, right? So you would get like, it would cost like £5 for like a burger, drinks and chip. And like, they wanted you to swap the fries out to get for fruit in order to get those stickers? No, unacceptable. I didn't come to McDonald's to eat a vegetable. I came to make choices that I would later regret. If I'm going to McDonald's, I am going with the sole purpose of ruining my body. I did not go to McDonald's to eat an apple. Unacceptable. Exactly my point. Anyway, let's sing a Christmas song. Maybe we will do a whole Zatidan around British food, because you guys seem really interested in it, and to be honest, Britain has a lot of interesting ideas about food. So like, another thing, I was talking to Shizu about this yesterday, and to be fair, I was trolling a little bit, but Mr. one of the Niji Sanji guys, I think he said something about not knowing that you were supposed to wash rice. And I was exactly the same. Like, I had no idea that you were supposed to wash rice before you eat it. And I was trying to, like, figure out why. Why would you do that? And Shizu messaged me. And we had the most hilarious conversation. Shizu was trying her darndest to explain to me why you're supposed to wash the rice. And I was like, look, this sounds like a plot to try and get me to do extra work. I just want to eat the food. I don't want to give it a spa day. Excuse me. No, I don't wash the rice. I just cook it. It's in the water anyway. It gets cooked in the water anyway. Why would I need to wash it first? It gets cooked in the water. Like, okay, wash your vegetables if there's a bit of dirt on it, but like, otherwise, it's a waste of time. You're not gonna die. You might die. But I'm an android, so it doesn't matter. And then she's like, just get a rice cooker. And I'm like, but I never eat rice anyway. And I sent her, she was like, okay, explain to me how you cook rice. And I sent her a picture of Uncle Ben's microwave rice pouches. You could just microwave my rice. And then I trolled her a bit and I tweeted that real homies just eat the rice dry. And she was very upset. Please start reminding me of my student days in the kitchen. I'm not even a student, I still eat microwave rice. I'm not a student, I still eat microwave rice. Wait, you're supposed to cook the rice? Fresh from the fields, yeah, I just go out to the field and bite the grass, bite the rice grass. Oh God, and then while I was talking to her about it, she was like, okay, so when you're cooking the rice, does like white stuff come out in the water? And I'm like, yeah, the rice milk. She was like, okay, that's the stuff that you're supposed to wash off. And I'm like, but you can drink rice milk. Actually, I think... Yeah, initially I forgot the word for milk and I called it the rice juice, and then I remembered that it's called rice milk. Rice milk is a thing, right? Hang on, is rice milk a thing? Let me Google this. Rice milk. Ha! Rice milk is a thing! You can use it for cleaning. Oh, nice. Give my intestines a good scrub. The first wash is dirty. Please don't drink that. You're implying that I do a wash at all. Just put it into the pan and cook it in the water. It's fine. And then just don't drink the rice water. Welcome to my TED Talk. I don't wash my rice because I'm lazy, and also I don't cook rice anyway, I microwave it. It leaves a shine on wood floor as well. Can't wait for my colon to be the shiniest thing ever. But maybe for Christmas I will treat myself to a rice cooker. Because Uncle Ben's microwave rice pouches are quite expensive. It's all boosted off this Android. Anyway, I thought that was a really funny conversation. Everyone was very upset about it. Shizu was also very upset about the fact that I don't wash my vegetables. Okay, like, if they're dirty, like I can visibly see like there's dirt on my carrots, then I wash them. I wash the dirt off. But if they look clean, what's the point of washing them again? What's the point? Reiny doesn't wash. I wash myself. I don't wash my rice. Goggle sounds! Stop throwing potatoes. You wash the dirt off carrots that you peel anyway? I don't peel the carrots, I like the skin on my carrot. So I wash the dirt off the skin. If I'm like roasting carrots in the oven, then I keep the skin on. Because it does like nice stuff with the oil. If I'm eating carrots raw, then I will peel them. But if I'm roasting, then I keep the skin on. You should wash vegetables anyway. You can get pretty bad food poisoning from not washing some types of vegetables. I'm not gonna do it. And then, Shizu told me that she washes her rice 2 to 3 times before she cooks it. 3 times? I don't even wash it once and you're supposed to wash it 3 times? I haven't got time to wash my rice 3 times. I want to eat it. What the fuck? Why do I have to wash my rice? It's already in a bag. It's been processed. Surely they should wash it for me. It's weird. Anyway. More to the point is, I very rarely eat rice anyway because it's expensive. So I just don't eat it. So you don't have to worry. I also very rarely eat vegetables. So yeah. I've not been eating poop or Oh, Shizu was trying to explain it to me like, okay, you know Wagyu beef, you like raise it with care and it makes the quality better. You should do the same with your rice. And I'm like, yeah, but when the Wagyu beef comes to me, I don't have to like raise the cow in order to eat the beef. The beef comes to me and I eat it. The rice should be the same. I don't have to massage the cow. And this is why I have health issues. I'm just kidding. So, yeah. It's a fair point. See? Anyway, sorry, we should continue. I have to go.